So today I'm gonna play a new scenario. I'm gonna play Fun and Graves with Funerella or Funerella. So Funerella has discovered that necromancy is great fun, and she's more than willing to share that fun with everyone around her, whether they want to or not. So I'm gonna show you the easiest way to win on the impossible difficulty, so let's go. She will see her stats like in-game. Ah, what a pastoral view. Fields, villages, forests. I supposedly should feel sorry about destroying our barony. Supposedly. Your plan is not only foolish and repulsive by itself, it is also dangerous. The Temple Knights will find out soon and come here, Evelyn. You stand no chance against them. First, call me Funerella, and nothing else, Daddy. Second, I do not recall asking for your opinion. Third, the plan is actually quite good, and you will see that for yourself soon enough. I have a few weeks to reap a harvest of the dead from our fertile lands. Plenty of time to enjoy myself too. Those poor silly knights will only show up later, just in time to ruin all the fun with their shouting about the sun and repentance. Anyway, we are not going to let that happen, are we, Willy? If you need it done, do it yourself. Lose once, lose 10 times, it makes no difference to me. You are no daughter of mine anymore. Oh, come on, don't pout. It's not my fault you wouldn't become a leech without a tiny little lie. Whatever, Funerella. Okay, so we're playing with Funerella. This is her specific skill, so she has like +5 necromancy power. She starts with 20 and another 2 for every 5 level, and we've got skeletons, ghouls, undead pets, whatever, and some grave diggers and Willy. So I'm just gonna level up necromancy level 2. We're not gonna play that much on Necropolis territory, so I'm not gonna pick this one, and I'm not gonna focus on spell that much. So I'm gonna increase my necromantic energy. So first of all, we want to activate the Amplifier on the north. So I'm just gonna go south first to collect some resources because we need 20 wood and 20 ore. Okay, so we've got 6 weeks at our disposal before the Temple General arrives. What should I pick here? Maybe let's reduce their damage, so I'm gonna go with Unnatural Calm, and here Initiative, Optical Illusion, and Shackles. Yeah, I'm oscillating between Optical Illusion and Shackles because we're gonna engage like many ranged units, but maybe... yeah, let's take their counterattacks for the melee damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here. Let's split our skeletons like this. I'm gonna use them for bait. Okay, Necromancy level 3. Grants a new ability, it restores HP. Yeah, but the leeches have the same ability, like they can rewind the dead. So I'm just gonna go... yeah, maybe let's go with Fields of the Dead. I'm gonna focus on necromantic energy and power. Okay, yeah, this is a lethal battle, we don't have to worry about it. I cannot pick this one, so let's go here because there are some valuable resources in there. Okay, so let me save first. F1, Funerella 1, and I'm gonna engage. And I only lost some skeletons. I think this is good enough, I'm not gonna do it manually. Or can I save like more skeletons? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, yeah, I lost 8 and 12. Let's get rid of these ones here and these ones as well. And now we have to do something. We want to use this one, Rewind Death, but I need more focus points. Shackles. Unnatural Calm. This one will probably go for my undead pets here, so maybe I should try and reduce their damage. Okay, I should go back with this one. And I'm gonna block the archers with this skeleton here. Okay, let's come forward with our... okay, let's get rid of these ones. I think this one is like waiting. Can I rewind? Yep, let's rewind 10 skeletons. Yep, that's it. Perfect. So I only lost like 10 skeletons and 2 wolves, but I guess that's better. Okay. Okay, what should I pick? Maybe I should go with wisdom. The hero can learn more spells without the magic school. Yeah, let's pick wisdom this time. And we've got some wood and war. And now I'm gonna like use the specters maybe as bait. So I'm just gonna split them like that. I can actually take the wood here, and I think that's it. Let's go on the left side. So we've got 3 more wood. Okay, and this one. You want to reach the amplifier like around 1 week or so. I'm gonna go for ore because I have less ore. There's some more ore here, so I'm gonna deal with these ones. Let's pick Nightshade as well. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the crossbowman here. I'm just gonna go restore the amplifier first. So let's take the ore there. 25 and 3, but I get 17 back if I like raise instead of picking the energy. So yeah, let's just accept it. It's good enough. And I'm gonna split my specters again. Are these specters? Whites. I'm gonna split the whites. Okay, now we can go in the north. Okay, some more gold. Advanced Nightshade. The cooldown is reduced by 1. Enemy creature's HP reduced by 1. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the last one, Chronic Weakness. And I want to take the ore here, but first let's see if we can like level up a bit more. There's also some more ore here, and I'm not gonna worry about anything else. We just want to win as easy as possible. Yeah, let's deal with these ones. Yeah, too many skeletons. Let's do it manually again. Let's go with a different formation this time. I'm gonna place my grave diggers here to be able to reach his precision archers and maybe the pets here. And what else? Maybe let's place our skeletons here. Yeah, let's try it like that. Yeah, so this one is gonna go for the specter. This one is going for the pets. Okay. So I only lost 5 skeletons so far. Let's get rid of yeah, we need to get rid of this one because I don't have any initiative spell. Okay, we can block this one and this one as well. Yeah, let's go here and they won't be able to reach my pets. Oh, they went for my skeletons. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Yep. And we have enough focus points, so I can actually rewind 2 of these or 10 skeletons. Let's rewind the skeletons. And now we have to see what we can do about these ones here. Maybe I can reach them with my undead pets. Yep. So that should be it. Perfect. And I only lost like 2 pets and fewer skeletons by far. So let's just raise more undead. I'm gonna pick... Should we... let's go for Advanced Wisdom. Grants a new global spell. Current movement into mana, but I'm not really on the spell side. I'm not really a magician, so let's see. The hero may learn high neutral magic, and Heroic Strike instantly kills all temporary units. I'm not even sure, they seem like all useless. Let's go with the second one, high neutral magic. I don't really know what that is, but whatever. Yeah, and I need 4 more ore, which I'm gonna find here, but I need to engage the archers, or I can actually go here. Yeah, 4 and 6, that's nice. But let's first fish to the face. Fish to the face, 1 attack. Let's first take the Dread Knights here. So that's what I'm gonna do first. Let's split our whites and save F4. What else have we got? Another halfling dwelling. Yep, let's save. And get the Dread Knights. Attack! So I lost too many. I don't want to lose any of my grave diggers and maybe save some more pets. So let's see. Battle. Yeah, let's go like this. Okay. We can get rid of these ones first. And... I mean, I can use my whites as bait. But I need to... Which one is gonna... This one is gonna attack first, but it's gonna go for my pets, that's for sure. I don't think I can do anything about it. Yep. 3 pets. This one is gonna go for my skeletons. This one and the other ones cannot reach any of my important units. So let's just yeah, let's just attack this one right from here. Okay. Okay, what else? I need to hit his higher stacks, but we can place shackles on them. Okay. And I need one more focus point. I can actually get rid of this one. Okay, and this one as well. His stacks are not that intimidating anymore, apart from this one, but I'm gonna engage with my... can actually reduce the damage on this one. Let's generate some more focus points, maybe. Yep. And now I can also use like one heroic strike. Yeah, they're all going for my skeletons. But I can actually revive something, so should I revive my pets or my skeletons? Let's go for the skeletons, I guess. And that's it. Now we can easily deal with the rest. I could actually use the heroic strike, but that's it. So I only lost like... yeah, that's good enough. And I saved all my gravediggers, and now I've got 4 dread knights. And now we have to deal with these ones for the last piece of ore. Let's also take the attack here, I guess. And I'm not gonna engage the griffins. Okay, F5. How is this gonna go? Yeah, I lost 23 and I got 24, so that's perfect. I'm gonna accept it, and let's go for Expert Nightshade. This one seems nice, Hour of the Wolf. Okay, and now I've got 20 ore. So let's restore the Amplifier. Look at that, daddy! If it isn't your favorite passion project, what was it supposed to become? A guard tower of some sort? An observation tower. I want you to observe the stars, especially that crimson one. I see. Failed and abandoned, like everything else in your little life. Wouldn't you be happier if I built something really exciting here? Something tells me you don't mean the observation tower. Correct, Willy. I think with a bit of creativity, pile of materials, and a sparkle of dark magic, I can turn this pathetic waste of space into a beautiful amplifier for my necromancy and spell power. One to aid me in ravaging these lands, and then to serve as a morbid memorial of Funerella the Great for the fools that come after. Should I use the resources I found to build the amplifier? Definitely, go ahead, Funerella. A little bit here, a little bit there, some necromancy as a seasoning, and there it is! What a beauty! What a waste of potential, and you could observe the Crimson Star from here. Astronomy is for losers, Willy. Necromancy power increased by 20%, and we've got spell power increased by 7, so that's why I wanted to get this done, repaired, as fast as possible. So now we've got like 67% necromancy power, and with that we're gonna go for the second objective, which is to raise as many whites as possible, because there are many village huts sprinkled on the map. So I'm just gonna go here first. I'm not sure, should I engage, because that's faster than taking the portal. You could go here and resurface here, and then you could like take the village huts, but I guess I'm just gonna engage these ones. I guess, I'm not sure, let's see how that goes. So I'm just gonna save F6. I only lost 1 gravedigger and 3 ghosts, and I get like 85 skeletons, but I'm not gonna raise the undead. I'm gonna go for the energy this time, because I want to raise as many whites as possible, so I'm just gonna accept, because that was like perfect. Let's go for arcane magic this time. Okay, some more wood, some more experience, and now let me show you what 67% of necromancy can do. We're gonna deal, let's split these ones first, and we're gonna deal with the villagers. I lost 1 dread knight, and I don't want to lose any dread knights, but as you can see, we get 201 whites. Let's just battle it manually. So I'm gonna go like this. Oops. Yeah, let's go like this. And let's just... oh, they have like very slow movements. And now we can actually get rid of them. Yeah, let's engage with the Dread Knights. That's safe. And that's it, no losses, and we get 201 whites. Let's pick the experience here, and let's keep on exploring. There are 2 more huts here, so I'm just gonna go for this one next. I mean, we don't have that much energy anymore, like only 3780, so should I wait 2 more days before raising some more whites? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's keep on exploring a bit. Okay. Here we get a new skill, basic defense. Yeah, let's not take that one. What are you creatures doing on this battlefield? Why would Grolls be rummaging through the decayed remains? Yuck! From the stench alone I can tell those are so disgustingly old and decayed no necromancer in this world would be stupid enough to pay for them. Grolls no need stinky human. Groll friends no want hurt anymore. Want help, small village human cry. Want bridge, Grolls build bridge. But Grolls no have wood and ore. Found stinky human with very many pointy things. Now do trade. Grolls give pointy things, human give wood and ore. Build bridge, very strong. Blissful chalice, who would need a bridge in the middle of a field? No field, river, in village, but village there. Pointy things here, means wood here and ore. Grolls not want run far, Grolls no stupid. Build bridge here, stinky human close, pointy things close, trade close, very smart. You give wood and ore. We have very pointy pointy things. Those rusty weapons and armor look even worse than their pathetic owners. However, they might be just right for arming a few mindless skeletons. I could even call them skeleton warriors. Is it worth, though, trading with these four-armed mumblers? Fine, let's see what you offer. Groll want wood and ore. Women get pointy things. Yeah, he means like the pointy things like the skeletons. Turn skeletons into skeleton warriors. But I'm not gonna take it, like... I'm not gonna spend my wood and ore on that. Hey, why can't I upgrade fewer than 5 skeletons in one go? I'm a baroness, and I can do everything I want. Skeletons? Grolls no have one skelly. No many. Grolls build bridge, silly woman. Why? Trade. 5 pointy things? Not 1. Oh, yes. 5 is big. Big trade. Grolls no do small trade. Need bridge fast. Girls here already many nights. Tired. Unbearable. I hate hucksters. Yeah, I changed my mind. You're going with me, dead or unalive. Yep. Into undead pets. There are some more Dread Knights here, but I think I'm gonna go for the Spectres first. Yeah, so let's wait 1 more week, and now our bar is restored, and we can take these ones, 201 more, and I'm gonna take these ones as well, even if I don't have like, I only have like half my necromancy energy. Yeah, but that's good enough. So now we've got 555 whites. This is like a very nice map where you can actually learn like how necromancy works, I guess. Okay. And now we're gonna need to raise more whites, but we're also gonna need the Vengeance Spell, the Daylight Vengeance Spell on max level. And that one you can actually find here. There's a shrine. But let me see first. I think I'm gonna go take the Dread Knights first. Let's go. Expert Wisdom. Maximum mana. I don't know sorcery. At the start, the hero learns all spells the enemy knows. This one is nice. This one is nice. I think I'm gonna take the Eagle Eye. I'm not gonna deal with the Kitten Horns for now, but I'm gonna show you later how you can use them in battle. Okay, there's a gold here, and now let's take the Dread Knights here. So I'm just gonna save. Let's delete this one. Okay. This time we have to battle more undead pets. And I lost too many. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna place my Dread Knights. No, let's keep the Leech in the middle, and maybe... Yeah, let's go like this. Okay, so these ones have the higher initiative, but these ones are next. We could try and take some out, but I'm gonna shackle them first. So let's deal some damage because they attack twice. And they are going for my... Yep, that's good. They are not interested in my Dread Knights. This one cannot reach us if we attack from here. Okay. This one will probably go for my skeletons. I mean, I will use my skeletons and undead pets as sacrificial bait. This one is able to reach my Dread Knights. But this one... Okay, let's get rid of this one first. This one is gonna go for my undead pets, of course. Yep, we can actually attack this one. One more time. And yep, as expected, he's going for my skeletons. This one as well. Let's see. Let's engage this one again, and I'm gonna rewind maybe on my pets. And this one, there's nothing it can do. Let's get rid of this one. Maybe we can also reduce the damage. There's a 35 here, and I'm a bit worried about it. Yep. And we're gonna deal with this one now. Once and twice. Oh, he's actually able to reach my whites. Yep. That's what I wanted, to be able to reach that one. And I will also attack it. Perfect. And now we're gonna get rid of this one. Okay, we can also get rid of this one. Almost. Yeah, they're always going for my most powerful stack. I don't think I can use the rewind again. Yeah, I need 2 more turns, so I'm just gonna finish the fight. This one and this one. Well, I saved all my Dread Knights and I only lost some. Yeah, this is good enough for me. And we've got Advanced Arcane Magic. 30 healing and revival from friendly creature abilities and hero spells in battle. This is nice. I guess it also applies to the Leech's ability. And we've got 8 more Dread Knights. And now, am I powerful enough to get the Vengeance spell here and everything else I need, because we also need to reach level 4 with it? Or should I go and take some more whites from here? There are some more village huts. Yeah, let's go for the whites first and then we'll come back in the north. Oh, but first, let's see, maybe we can actually defeat these ones without too many casualties. Let's save, because I want to take... This one gives you the daylight spell, so I'm gonna take that. Oh, 66, that's too many. Okay, so let's just go like this. Okay, so they have like the higher initiative excommunicators. They're probably gonna wait. Yep, exactly. Oh, we have to be able to reach them somehow with our whites. Let's just skip the first round, I guess. They're going for my white, so maybe I should try and protect them. Let's go here. And we're gonna try and use these ones and the skeletons as bait. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. And next round they're able to reach pretty much everything. I want to save my Dread Knights. They're gonna go for my skeletons, and that's fine. And I'm gonna finish them off with my whites. Well, so I lost skeletons instead of whites. That's great. Let's just split this one like that. Okay, and now I want the daylight. I need this one because as I said, I need to reach like Vengeance level 4. And I'm gonna come back here later. Or maybe this is like too many, I think. Yeah, let's just go here first. Oh, I don't even have to engage these ones. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend like those rivers here greatly reduce my my movement points, but that's fine. We still have enough till week 6. Okay, I'm gonna go for more whites, 200 and 200 more. There's nothing interesting here, I guess, so I'm just gonna... This one is the second one, so let's just go there. Oops, the other way. Young Baroness, over here! There is a grand tournament, an incredible celebration. Come and join us. A tournament? Oh, I remember that incredible boredom. Hardly anyone really died there. Hardly anyone really died. Come to think of it, that is a problem worth fixing. Poor things do not even know what real fun is. You, boy, should have learned to look a little further than the tip of your nose and tell the living from the dead among the trees. Too late for that now, I suppose. A skeleton joined your army, wow. The knights participating in the tournament set up these camps along the same river. If I can find its source, I should be able to... Oh... The question is where to find a dark vessel of required strength. Maybe remnants of an ancient beast of some kind? What would that be? William? No. Oh yes! A dragon head would definitely do the trick. There were their nests somewhere in the barony. Yeah, there are like many secondary objectives on this map, but I'm gonna deal with them at the end. After I win the mission, I'm gonna show you. Okay, some more Dread Knights here, but let's first pick the white, I guess. So I almost have like 1000. Okay, now let's take the Dread Knights. F11. More Dread Knights. This time is a 50. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we lost too many. Okay, so let's see. The red ones are actually here this time, so I'm just gonna place my Dread Knights here. Okay, and maybe I'm not even sure. The skeletons as bait. Maybe I need to place the whites here. No, maybe like this. So these ones will be bait here on the right side, and I will deal some good damage with the other ones. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So these ones are first. I can try and shackle them and deal some good damage with the Dread Knights. They will go for my ghosts, but they will only take like 13. That's not a lot. Now we have to do something about these ones here. And these ones as well. Yep, I'm probably gonna lose way more skeletons. I'm not even sure, should I engage? Yeah, let's deal some damage. Okay, I lost 2 of these ones as well. Okay, I cannot rewind yet. Let's see what else can we do. I can use the Unnatural Calm. Okay. Yeah, let's engage these ones. Okay, and we're gonna get rid of the... Oh, I can actually take maximum damage, summon undead pets. No, that's not really useful. Okay. We have to do something about this 49 here, so I'm gonna attack. Okay. Yeah, there's still this 50 here, but... Yep. We can actually... Okay, I'm just gonna skip and let's rewind some of my whites. I still have a lot, so I'm not that worried. And I'm gonna engage with my whites and that's it. Well, at least I saved all of my Dread Knights, so I guess this is a bit better. But we've got like Expert Arcane, spells cost 2 mana. Let's take the last one. I'll get like more spell power because I also have like Nightshade and I will also have like Daylight. And I've got 12, so I've got 24 now. What else do I have to do here? I'm not gonna go here. We can go for the... This one is like, offers a choice among 3 once per game. Let's see. To attack, to defense, to spell power, of course. Okay, and now let's get some kitten horns. So, because they are really useful during this mission. I'm just gonna get rid of my skeletons. So I'm gonna be able to recruit 2 kitten horns. But in order to defeat them and not have a disaster outcome, I'm gonna sacrifice 2 Dread Knights. I'm gonna show you a nice strategy. So as you see, this is terrible. Okay, so this battle is really tricky because one of the Kitten Horns has high morale and I need to counter that somehow. So I'm just gonna try again, and I think I need to refine my Dread Knight's positioning because I'm gonna use them as bait, and then with the whites I'm gonna deal some good damage, and I also need to protect my other units from the Berserk. But I think I need to place my whites here in the back because of the high morale. And let's go as far forward as I can. Maybe here with this one. And here with the other one. This one's going for this one and this one. And it's gonna have like high morale. Oh, but it wasn't able to reach my whites. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I'm able to reach that Kitten Horn. And now the only thing I'm worried about is the whites being able to reach my unit here, but I don't think that's possible. So let's see. I'm gonna take this one and it's gonna go for the other one. And yep, that's it. Perfect. I only lost the bait. Exactly what I wanted. Advanced Daylight. I'm gonna go for... Oh, 1 focus charge. Perfect. The second one. Okay, and I'm gonna take like only 2 Kitten Horns. That's enough. And I'm just gonna split them. And now let's go for the Vengeance spell. So we're gonna deal with these ladies here. Okay, so we've only got like 2 weeks left. There's no way you can actually conquer the entire map in only like 6 weeks because there are so many movement reduction things on the map. So let's just save, and I'm gonna deal with these ones first. Oh, 35 Grave Diggers, that's really nice. Can I do it better? Maybe if I like proc high morale with my Kitten Horns. Okay, so I'm gonna place my Kitten Horns here and hope for some high morale. Okay, maybe the whites can stay there. Yeah, let's just go like this. Okay, let's reduce the damage on them. Okay, let's go here with the Dread Knights. And will I proc high morale? Well, I wasn't lucky, so I guess I have to sacrifice some whites. So let's just go forward. Maybe here. Can I? Yep, I can reach them. So I will lose like 54. That's not really nice, but I guess it's necessary. Let's just shackle these ones. And that's it. I'm not gonna place the Kitten Horns there because it's gonna trigger the Berserk. So I guess this is it. Yep. But we got 35 of the Grave Digger, so that's great. Let's just increase our movement. F15. Okay. Oh, this is about mana, not movement. And now let's deal with the Excommunicators. I lost 5 and I got 4. I'm not really satisfied with that result. Let's see. What can we actually do? Because there's only 1 stack. I guess we need to wait for now because they are like... There aren't 2, so there's nothing I can do with the Kitten Horns. I could try and come closer with... Yep, with my Grave Diggers. They have like higher movement, so let's just go here. And with the whites, let's go here. Okay. There's nothing they can do. Yep, and I'm gonna deal some good damage. I'm gonna shackle them, and I guess that's it. Skip, skip. I'm gonna take 4 with my Grave Diggers, and... But I got some like temporary units, so they're gonna deal some damage to the temporary ones. So I didn't lose anything, and I got 4 more Dread Knights. And I'm gonna go for Expert Daylight in order to have like +1 level. So I already got +1 for there, and +1 from the Orb of Daylight. And we also get like +1 from the Endless Scroll of Gold. And we're gonna get like the Vengeance spell. And now if we're having a look here, we have it like on level 4, that's max level, and that's great. We can actually place it on the whites and be invincible. So I'm just gonna go raise some more whites. There are some more huts there, because I only got like a few days at my disposal. Okay, we have to deal with this one here, F17. I only got like 2 days, I think. Okay. 77, I'm not gonna take it. Okay, so they've got these nasty infiltrators here, which have like the highest initiative ever. So I'm just gonna try and bait them with the kitten horns, but I will also need to protect my other units. So maybe let's just go like here, and the leech is not that important, so I'm just gonna place him there. Let's see how this goes. Let's see, let's apply Vengeance, because in case I want to proc high morale with my kitten horns, they're gonna shoot into my white. Okay, let's skip, and let's maybe go here and here. And I didn't proc high morale. Okay, let's just wait and wait and wait. Yep, they also got 18 down. Let's also shoot to generate more focus points. Perfect, and now it's gonna go for... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, perfect, lucky strike. Okay, and now, what can we do now? Now we need to protect... It's gonna have like 2 turns back to back, so there's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna reach one of my units, but maybe it's gonna reach the undead pets, and I can summon some more with the fetch here. Perfect. And now they're probably gonna go for these ones if they don't change their mind and go for the leeches, so I'm just gonna wait and wait. These ones are gonna die, yep, because of the Vengeance spell. And let's see, what are they gonna do? They're gonna go for the undead pets, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And let's take them down. Yep, this looks really promising. Okay. And I've only got 2 days left. Let's get some defense, and let's get the last of the whites. But I actually need 1 more week to pass, so let's just go maybe... Oh, I also need to deal with these ones. What else can I do? Let's go here and here, and yeah, let's just wait, I guess. F18. An army of the temple arrives by the western road. The warriors who have come stare in horror at the ravaged barony, dug up graves, the charred remains of houses, the bodies of peasants left unraised. Chaos and fear reign everywhere. Evelyn Garrow, you will pay for these crimes. You will not escape justice, monster. I will find you and stop you no matter the cost. Willy, there was some kind of noise off in the distance just now. Did you hear it? Sounded like someone screaming. I believe it is a temple knight voicing their displeasure and preparing to put us both to rest, just as I warned you. Finally! I was getting tired of waiting for things to get crazy. Time to give our guests a proper welcome. Yep. And if you're lucky enough, there's a bug. I think it's a bug because sometimes these neutrals here and here, they don't go away. And if they don't go away, if they don't disappear, she's not actually gonna engage. So you have like all the time you need in order to explore the entire map and get ready. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to actually take her out with the stacks you have right now, and then I'm gonna show you the secondary objectives on the map. So let's just take the last bunch of whites here. So I almost got 1,000. We need to get rid of these ones as well. Yeah, I'm not worried anymore. We've got 4 more Willys. Look, Daddy, you got yourself friends, and they say it's hard to find friends after 40. They are actually quite interesting people. Jacob, for example, is really into astronomy, also into card games. And I was 39 years old, by the way. Okay, we've got some more experience and 1 more level. And I don't like any of these ones. Scouting is useless because the entire map got revealed, so I'm just gonna go for luck, I guess. And let's take the last of the whites. And now, if this one wasn't here, she would have engaged, but I'm just gonna go and deal with it and win the mission. Okay, accept. I'm just gonna accept. And now she's gonna engage because I cleared the path. Evelyn, how dare you do this to your father's barony? You have brought so much suffering to these lands. These are your neighbors, living people. Living? No, from where I stand, everyone looks very dead. You might want to get your eyes checked, poor thing. Oh, and by the way, my name is Funerella, not Evelyn. Thanks for asking, sweetie. You dare mock me? You tore these people's souls away from the sun and turned them into rotting remains. For what purpose? Explain yourself. Just felt like that one morning, you know. Enough. This is your last chance to repent, monster. You will face a church trial regardless, but if you lay down your arms and reduce the dead to ash, your soul will still have a chance at redemption. Huh? You said something? Sorry, darling, my minds tend to go blank every time I hear pathetic sobbing cries. I think it's from my mother. She was a rather unpleasant person, if you ask me. Don't tell Papa I said that, though. He's still a bit touchy about the subject. I am not. Willy, yes, you're absolutely correct. How dare this woman slander our beautiful, sweet maman? How low. It simply leaves us with no choice. We have to protect the honor of the gracious Garrow family. And maybe, just maybe, with a white smile, have a bit of fun in the process. Okay, let me show you how easy it is to actually beat her on impossible difficulty with this kind of a build up. So I'm just gonna leave my other ones right where they are because I'm not really worried. Yeah, she's having like the first shot, but then I'm gonna apply Vengeance level 4, which means that the effect applies to all basic attacks, including ranged attacks. So she's gonna butcher her units herself. I'm gonna use lots of daylight spells because I've got like max level on them because I have like daylight magic and all the artifacts, and I'm just gonna wait with the other ones, and they're gonna shoot, and 34 down. Perfect. Okay, let's just wait and see what they're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, these griffins have like... Okay, let's go for the whites, and one down. Okay, they're gonna shoot again. Okay, this one is going for the Dread Knights. Let's also apply Radiant Armor, because they get like less damage from all sources, like all of them. And let's keep on engaging her units. It's also nice, like, because the other spells I've got from her, because I have like that wisdom sub skill. I forgot which one it was. That, yep, we learn all the spells, the eagle eye, all the spells she knows. Let's just mark an enemy, causing them to always take maximum damage. Let's mark these ones because they have like, they are immune to magic damage, so they won't get affected by the Vengeance. So let's mark them. And I guess I'm just gonna... Should I wait or should I actually engage? Because I will trigger a retaliation. Yeah, let's engage. Because engaging, we also get like temporary units in the stack. Yep, that's great. And we're gonna get rid of these ones. Almost. Well, we could also like revive some more. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that attack was nasty. Yep, the griffins are down. Almost. What else can I do? Arena's Touch. Gain 2 initiative and max HP. That's great. Let's... Yeah, we cannot attack these ones. Or maybe... Can we? Yep, we can. Yeah, we need to deal lots of melee damage to these ones. Because they're not gonna get affected by the Vengeance Spell. Yep, that's great. Let's just go here. Yep, another one down. Let's get rid of the griffins as well. Perfect. And now let's deal some good damage to these ones. Is this like another round? What else can I do? Removes or counterattacks charges. Yep. They're not gonna be able to counterattack again. Okay. Well, that's mostly it. We just have to keep on attacking these ones with everything we've got. Can also use the Heroic Strike. I should have revived some Dread Knights, I guess, but it doesn't matter anymore. So that's it. That's how we win on impossible difficulty against Lia, the Untethered One. Why? Why are you doing all this? William turned his head toward Funerella. His face is no longer showing any trace of emotion, yet she could tell he was interested in the answer as well, despite already knowing it. Just for fun, cutie. Just for fun. And that's it. That's how you win Fun Engraves on impossible difficulty. I think this is like the easiest way. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take some time and explore the rest of the map and show you guys the rest of the secondary objectives. I will like take advantage of this question mark bug, because I'm not sure. So let's see what else we've got. And here we've got like the first part of the Festival of Unlife objective. So we have to like collect dragon remains. So basically we have to defeat the dragons here in the Dragon Utopia. And if we attack, and I'm just gonna take it, and we're gonna raise like a vampire this time. One pile of gold, piece of useless crap, second piece of useless crap, and another piece of useless crap. That's your treasure? That's all you'd hoarded? Worthless lizards. At least now I can take one of your heads for my small river ritual. For once, it will come in useful. You gain the monster head artifact. Yep. The monster head. All creatures always have neutral morale. Okay, and for the second part, we actually have to place the head here. So I'm gonna show you that when I reach that point. Okay, so let's keep on exploring. Logistics. This is actually a great skill. So I'm just gonna pick it. The Four Scholars Shrine. This building is actually pretty nice because you can actually restore, remake all your skills here in case you don't like your build up. Here we've got Arena's Reach, but there's no way you can actually reach this town. I guess it's just in order to the enemy to not get kicked out of the game. I don't know. Yeah, I lose 135, but I get 200 back, so I'm gonna accept it. Let's actually take them. You are not particularly unalive yet, but you'll have to do for now. Oh yeah, there are like some small pieces of dialogue here and there. There's also like one of them if you remove your leeches, including Willy. Oh no, Willy! Anyway, how convenient that we have ways to bring you back, whether you want it or not, right? Just give me a minute. Oh, my skull. Wait, I thought I was dead. Welcome back, Daddy. You get one more chance to spend time with your favorite daughter. Aren't you happy? Shining Chalice. What have I done to deserve this? Yep, but I'm just gonna reload. I want my leeches back. Let's get energy because I don't really... It's like the proportions here are weird. Like you get 21 undead, but so little like energy. I don't know. We cannot raise anything from them. 8 knights. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Shade Cloak and Silence. Let's go for Shade Cloak. What have you got here? Oh, 1 to all skills. Okay. First, there is far too much guard presence here. Second, I have already come up with a plan that is far too beautiful, brilliant, ingenious, and fun to ignore. Yep, so there's nothing you can do with these arenas. You have to place the Dragon Skull. What skill here? Morale, not that interesting. Okay. And now let me show you what happens when you place the... This is actually the river source, and we're gonna place the dragon head there. The source of the river. Perfect. Now I only need to perform a ritual to make the spring a little fancier. The stinky dragon's head will be just the thing to power it. And we're gonna perform the ritual. The dragon's head is with me. I can't wait to start. Let the fun part begin. The monster head artifact removed. And the river got corrupted. Good job, Your Majesty Funerella. Well done. This body of water has needed a better delivery system for a long time. Now, we wait for it to spread downstream. Perhaps a bit of fishing together, Willy? The fish are dead. So are you. And this is gonna get rid of the frogs, and it's also gonna turn the cavalry here into dread knights. So that's why I didn't actually defeat them back then. And you're gonna get like 3 dread knight buildings. So are all of them. Yep. And I'm just gonna go here for the rope belt. We're gonna get the spell here. Oh, mirror copy, great. And let's actually get these ones. They will join you automatically. 21 archers and more dread knights, and we're gonna get the artifact as well, the plate armor. And you can actually recruit dread knights from here now, but I'm gonna save my gold for later. I don't even understand this part of this quest. Like, you didn't have enough time in order to reach it anyway in 6 weeks. So yeah, I'm not sure I get the design of this mission, but anyway, it's pretty easy to do on Impossible. But don't have the pretension to actually collect everything, except if you actually get lucky like I did with this bug here. Yeah. So let's deal with the... Can I actually raise? Nope. Yeah, these are nasty. But this actually went pretty well, so I'm just gonna accept it. The ground side. What is that one? I don't even know what this spell is. Is it like a neutral spell? Yep. Reveals the location of all neutral cards on the global map. Oh. This looks interesting. Never seen this before. Okay, let's deal with the Quaddles. Oh, 17 Dread Knights, that's great. And we also get like... Yeah, I'm gonna take like 2 for all my attributes, I guess. Okay, Banner of 6 Winds. This is actually a really nice artifact because we get like more speed. Oh yeah, I forgot about the knights here. Blissful Challenge, Baroness, you are alive! We've heard the terrible news that something has happened in the hamlet. Your good father is dead. We are so happy that you are in one piece. We are guarding the Baron's stashes. He ordered not to move anywhere. What has happened? If you were any smarter, boys, you'd be asking what's going to happen, not what already happened. And 10 more leeches, more friends for Willy. And we've got the Sword of Judgment. Oh, I actually engaged this crossbowman hut. Baroness, is it really you? By the blissful chalice, why are there so many undead monsters around here? You, how impolite. Monsters. Although, let me show you why. Yep. I remember you telling me about the famous crossbowman of our domain, Willy. Really? I'm even flattered. I honestly thought you never listened to me. You repeated it way too often, it was unbearable. By the way, how many of these garrisons do we have in the domain? Remind your favorite daughter. Oh, I'm glad you asked. There are 8 and... Wait, what are you doing? William's question comes just as Funerella tosses a blazing torch at the wooden part of the facade. The flames quickly catch, flickering in her eyes. What a silly question. I'm recruiting the famous sharpshooters of the Garrow Barony. 9 skeleton archers race from the bodies. Yeah, so this is another secondary objective. You have to destroy all the mews. So I'm just gonna go and take the other ones I left behind. Okay, let's destroy the second one. Baroness, run this way quickly. A whole army of the dead is chasing you. Oh, I love to run over. I'll even bring some friends. Friends? And more skeletons. Skeleton archers, actually. My. These boys really knew their fashionable trinkets. I think this will suit me much better. Do not come any closer, Baroness. We've heard what happened. We will fight. What a fortunate coincidence. So will I. Yeah, somebody know. And we're raising even more skeletons. And next one. The barricaded gates and a hastily dug ditch surrounding the building guard the entrance to the building. That was weird. Rude. Not even anyone to joke with. Very well, I suppose I'll have to knock. And more skeletons. You are killing the finest crossbowmen on the continent and turning them into archers. What a waste. Why not at least raise skeletal crossbowmen? There you go again, upsetting me, Willy. Fine, listen. Crossbows are too heavy. Skeletons literally lose their arms when they try to use them. So tell me, was that fascinating fact really worth ruining my mood, huh? You insensitive skull. And more skeleton archers. Another gift from the crossbow people. For me. Oh, they shouldn't have. Light and shade cloak. Hey, fools. Open up. I'm building an undead army here and you're not helping at all. And 60 skeletons. Okay, there's like 2 more. Oh, one is here. But I cannot show you that one. I'm gonna show you how this objective ends at the end because I have to like get rid of the stacks here and then Lia will engage. Perfect. Oh, this is actually another way you could have got to like level 4 for Vengeance because this one gives 1 level to all spells. Oh, here we can get like unlimited gold from now on if we like skip weeks, so that's great. And another muse. Baroness, we haven't been able to get any news from the other outposts. Yeah, because they are too far north. How good is it that you are? Yes, I know. I'm tired of this already. Just shut up and turn into skeletons, alright, boys? Okay, 72 this time. Oh, this is another like secondary objective. Halt! Who goes there? And who stands there, huh? I'm the local Baroness Funerella, and behind me stands my perfectly normal-looking undead army. We do not care about undead, demons, elementals, or anything else. We were paid to kill the dragons terrorizing the nearby villages. But we already killed them. Dragons? You mean those half-dead lizards I slaughtered not long ago? Yeah, so if you hadn't, then you had to, like, defeat the dragons. This was, like, another secondary objective. Slaughtered? Then what are we even doing here? Damn it. We just wasted our time. Let's move out, boys. Anyone who wants to stay can do so. Just be careful around the corpses. Oh yeah, so this is actually your reward. You get like two of these Dragon Slayer buildings, and you can actually recruit Dragon Slayers, but I'm not gonna do that. Or? I'm not even sure. They're like good against dragons, so we're not gonna fight dragons, are we? And let's take this one as well. Let's go for energy. This percentage is getting better, like, and she's also got like 73 necromancy power now. There are also like so many pieces of dialogue if you go to the Dragon Slayers before taking the Dragon Utopia by yourself. So here you have to actually choose. Baroness, if your perfectly normal looking army plans to deal with the dragons soon, we could join forces for a while. And you can actually refuse, but you can actually go back. And then you have to defeat them, and you only get like 2 Dread Knights and another 4 raised from their bodies. Then you can actually attack and you get the 4 Dread Knights, but if you take them into your army, you have to actually place them here and do not remove them, because if you delete them, nothing happens anymore. And then if you go towards the Dragon Utopia, at some point, if you're not there quickly, they're gonna ask you again, Baroness, you did not forget about the dragons, I hope. The dragons? Of course I remember. Do not question my actions. Everything is proceeding according to my carefully planned, highly secret strategy. Wait, Dragon Slayer. Okay, and if you wait some more, so I'm just gonna save here like F100. If you wait like, I don't know, 3 more rounds, or maybe another one, 4, 5, 6. Enough! We can't afford to waste more time with you. Dragons must be killed, yet we are still to see them. We made a mistake allying with you and we leave. Farewell, cursed creature. And if you kill them, you get the 4 Dread Knights, but if you let them go... Whew, blissful cup. I was starting to think those boars would never leave. Turning them into skeletons would have been such a hassle. Okay, and if you actually go to the Dragon Utopia and take the dragons out, you're gonna get this dialogue here. Baroness, we are impressed by your command skills. Not everyone can wipe out the vile reptiles with such talent. We would like to remain in your army. Fine then. Thank you for not forcing me to shoot you in the back and turn you into pathetic brainless skeleton. What? Did not catch that. She said many things. It is a great honor. Yes. And you also get the dwellings again. And what happens if you lose the Dragon Slayers in battle? Nothing. Okay, and now let's see what each of these ones want. But it's not actually worth it because you only get like 20 leeches for vampires and 20 grave diggers, and I already have like 400, but let's see. Oh, hello, Pierce, I guess. How do you happen to be here in the heart of the Garrow Barony? We have been hiding in this village under illusions for years, creating a safe haven for the guild scientists during their travels. However, recently we've heard of the young Baroness who finally values the undead much more than the living, as everyone should. So we lifted the illusion and started observing openly. Does this mean that you've just been standing here, waiting, this whole time? A short answer, no. There is always some important research that must be conducted. That's the way of life. However, assisting such an inspiring necromancer lady perhaps could be even more beneficial at the moment. Let's say 30 gems would be enough for us to reconsider our current plans and join you. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them because I have like 48. And we've got, we've also got experience and 20 or 30, I'm not sure. And also this really nice artifact, the two-faced mask. We can use like the spellbook twice. So I'm just gonna equip it maybe instead of a scroll. Oh, it's like here. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, and now let's see the grave diggers. What do they want? Robbing graves? Not bad at all. Are you being sarcastic, Baroness? Everyone makes their living as best they can. Our labor supports the village greatly. There's no irony in my words, truly. I wish I had taken up something like that in my adolescence instead of ballroom dancing. We could use another way to earn money. 30,000 gold and we're joining you, ma'am. They want a lot of gold. Fine, here's your money. And I only got the Kennel Masters, but also I got this scroll here, the Shadow Army. But I think I already got that spell. And the vampires. Real vampire lord here in our barony. It's quite surprising that you found something interesting to do in this dull dumpster. It would be an exaggeration to say that we found anything. We came here to recruit some of the locals to work our fields, but we are struggling to find anyone willing to cooperate voluntarily. And of course, we are not savages to force them. So if you help us recruit some working power, our lands will finally have a chance to flourish once more. For such a favor, we'll be sure to help your case, whatever it is you are doing. I think 300 peasants should be enough. Bring them to us, and we'll join your army in return. Yeah, well, I'm still missing a couple. I'll see you later and keep those fields ready. But I only can take like 200. I need more gold. I condemn that pathetic rabble. Nevertheless, I'm quite surprised with this undead presence within them. I'm not talking about the skeleton, by the way. You seem too concerned. It's unusual. Forget it, it doesn't matter. Anyway, maybe we'll get along, as long as they pay taxes. There are so many lines of dialogue in this mission. I need more gold, so I'm just gonna visit these ones more often. I think 300 peasants should be enough. Bring them to us and we'll join your army in return. Do you accept? Of course, here. And they are here of their own volition, of course. And the vampire lords join my army, but it's just 3 vampires. And we've got Nightshade Magic, Boost Knowledge, and another spell, Read Minds, another useless spell. Okay, so I guess I only have to deal with the Grove side of the map. So let's proceed. Let's just go to the shrine here, because we've got another secondary objective. A statue? What do you call those, Willy? A tomb of a nameless hero. Wow, pretentious much. I always knew you were a poet, but maybe there's something worth having a look at. What do we have here? Here lies the great hero, a loving father and uncle, and blah blah blah. Boring. Good thing I know how to liven up this place really quick. To resurrect a hero would be way more interesting than turning dumb peasants into skeletons. This patch of land has been covered with mycelium for a long time. The body of this hero is one with its roots. I'm afraid you cannot do anything about it. Be not afraid, Willy. I always have the brightest ideas, since I can't do much with the presence of the roots themselves. I could go straight for the head. Let's see how these mushrooms will like it if I evict them from their Garo barony lands, and there's no better way to do that than to dismember every one of its embodiments. We have to kill one of each. So I already killed some fawns and some naiads, and there are more. And I can even like raise anything, I guess. Yep, raise from killings. Nope. So we're just gonna deal with them, and I'm just gonna go for knowledge. We only have to defeat Mancers, Herbomancers, Iriots, and Phoenixes. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find like Phoenixes, because I didn't see any. Oh, what are you doing? Funerella. More fawns. Some more skeletons. What's that? Why do I always have to check these things in person? Oh, it's about the lake. Do we have... This is like... Oh, we fight Herbomancers here. And we get one Phoenix. Now we have to kill Iriots and Phoenixes. And this is the Iriots here. Okay, and some more unicorns. What I don't know though is... Where am I gonna get like... Phoenixes? Because I have like... It's the only one left. Nothing to do here until I punch the mycelium itself right in the gut. The roots have plunged too deep into the body to extract them the usual way. I'm gonna go here, but I wanna first see what the Troglodyte merchant has to offer. Hey, wanna buy some stuff? Sorry, ugly blind dwarf. I don't deal with petty thieves. Rather, I'll use your small bones. Wait, thief? No, trader, exporter, businessman. You gave me shinies? I give you the absolute treasures. I don't want anything else. What are you buying? So he has like Swamp Boots Rapier, Lion's Shield of Courage, one last coin. But I don't have the last coin. Siren Mask, but I need the unicorn. I have the golden pig. Oh, perfect. The Arcane Tome is actually great. Pleasure trading with ya! Okay, we need a lot of gold in order to take the other artifacts. But how am I gonna take the Lion's Shield of Courage? Because I need like one last coin. And I don't have that artifact. I think it's the artifact for luck. Let me go and harvest some more gold and then I'll come back. Okay, we can now buy the rapier, and we can also like buy the iridescent cloak and the swamp boots. They're actually great. And I need a unicorn in my army. Let's just pick one unicorn. Let's buy the Siren Mask. And we need the last coin artifact. Where can I find the last coin artifact? I've already got like plenty of artifacts collecting on the map. I can even like form sets, I think. Piles of gem are scattered at the bottom of the pond, and while they look old and faded, the water is shining. Interesting. Wonder if something happens if I throw another gem in there, just for fun. Why not? I can actually lose all 10 of them, because I only got 10 left, but let's just give one. Funerella stares at the pond impatiently. Should I toss another gem in the water? What is this? The shimmering light from within the water grows stronger and envelops you. And we get attack and defense increased. Now that is better, you greedy water. Okay, let's give one more. Nothing happens. One more. Nothing happens. One more. Attack and defense again increased. And we're gonna get like one more. What is this trash? One lowly coin? Bah, whatever. Oh, so here we get a coin. Okay, that's really nice. Should I toss another one? Yep. Nothing. And another one. Again, attack and defense increased. And another one. And the last one. I guess this is the last one. I'm all out of gemstones. Nothing to do here anymore then. Meh. Piles of gem are scattered. Yeah, but I don't have any more gemstones, and there's no place I can actually collect gemstones from. But I can actually reload and see what happens when I had like more gems before going to the Troglodyte. So let's see, I'm just gonna say first F25. Okay, so what happens if we actually throw 10 gems at once? Okay, it envelops you. It keeps getting brighter and brighter. There is no sign of stopping, and it becomes almost blinding, forcing Funerella to shut her eyes. Yet even through the closed eyelids, she sees the radiance continue to grow, surrounding the Necromancer Baroness, making it impossible to turn away. Blasted puddle, what is this? What is going on? Just as Funerella is about to turn and flee as far as possible from the blinding light, from the pond, from these wicked maroon forests, everything suddenly ends. She cautiously opens her eyes and sees the baffling image. The pond is dimmer. Its surface is swollen with gemstones. The light is gone without a trace. Only a wet piece of parchment lies at the hooves of Funerella's mount. So that's how it is. Greedy little pond, you couldn't manage your gluttony. What can I say? The gloom suits you well. And this I shall take with me. You gained the Judgment Scroll. Oh, so if you toss like 10 at once, you get like the Judgment Spell. And there's no way you can actually collect the gems in here. So yeah, that's what happens. But now I want to see what happens if you toss like 1 by 1, but more than 10. Okay, so we're gonna lose one and another one, and we'll get like attack and defense. And now another one, and now another one, and now another one. And we get more attack and defense. And now we get the ring, right? Hey, something is loading up. Something servile. The last coin, perfect. The trash. And now another one, and another one. You only get like attack and defense till you get till you stay like out of gems. Yep, nothing else. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we bring the last coin artifact to the Troglodyte, which is like the last negotiation we can do with it. Maybe the Troglodyte will turn into a phoenix. I hope so. What are you buying? The Lion's Shield of Courage. What are you buying? I don't need this trash, and no more selling. Yeah, sold trash. Foolish human. I'm just gonna take a while and place the artifacts which I like the most. Yep, I think I'm gonna go with this setup here. So let's see what else. Fresh necromancy, I love it. What a delight. I was like wondering if it actually restores your necromantic energy, but I have to fight something to fight that out. Okay. Let's see what happens if we get like the last muse destroyed. So we have to defeat the ladies here. And alas, this is the last stronghold of the famous crossbow school. Destroy it and only memories of the Garrow crossbowmen will remain. Oh dear, are you upset, Willy? To be honest, yes. Hooray! Then it was all worth it. I suppose you'd cry if you could, wouldn't you? You would, right? Right? If I could, I would have sent you to an orphanage while there was still time. Okay, and we get more skeleton archers. Oh wow, how sweet of them to save a final surprise just for me. I was getting deathly tired of dealing with this nonsense anyway. Is the final surprise a phoenix? The Shroomwood bow artifact, no. And now let's see if I have enough movement to deal with the pixies here. So I'm just gonna go here and... I remember this Pixie Lawn. They threw a big celebration for my 50th birthday, singing, dancing, performing magic tricks. It was unbearably dull. Let me guess, you will spare them that boredom and turn each and every one of them into ghosts against their will. Oh yes, exactly that, Daddy. Let's give this pixie village a funeral. Good for them. You cannot spell funeral without fun. Yeah, and we have to like... Welcome to our friendly community, ladies and gentle ghosts. Yeah, and each one gets turned into ghosts, so that's pretty much it. You just raise like whites from their bodies. I'm not sure if I have like enough movement to raise all of them. And if you go for like, if you go for one of their houses, you're gonna get this dialogue. The tree houses look empty, doors and windows are hastily planked up. Not exactly a warm welcome. Maybe I just want to make some friends. They're probably hiding somewhere from your unstoppable friendliness, I suppose. Yep, do I have like a spell to restore my movement? Interacts with any allied hero, the casting hero interacts. Do I have like another read minds, rewind life, reinforcements? Nope. There's no way I can actually reach the last one, but this is not even an objective. Yeah, so I reloaded before Lia appeared, but she just appeared now in order to defeat all the pieces and see what happens. So there's no like special dialogue for now, and if you go for like the last one, no special dialogue, and the same one if you take their last hut of their huts. So that's it here. So I just got an idea on how to kill a phoenix. I mean, I got one from the ritual pyre, so I guess maybe if I sacrifice it, is that like counting as killing a phoenix? Yep, it does. Phew, that should be the last one. Hope you mushroomy bastards felt that good. Now you should be less clingy to my new friend's head back at the tomb. Okay, and now I'm really curious what's gonna happen. Are we gonna like resurrect? We're gonna get like a second hero? Let the ritual begin. Glowing cracks spread across the tombstone like a web, instantly reducing it to dust. The ground heaves from its depths. A massive body slowly rises, tearing itself free from the mycelium with a dry, crunching crackle. Awaken, hero. Bow to my will. Agony, anger, anguish. Achoo! Bless you, ugly, stinky mushroom corpse. And what kind of hero is that? This is the thing I was working so hard for? Fine, I'll call you Marl. That was quick, but why Marl? Oh, glad you asked. Marl stands for Mumbling and Rotting Loser. And he is my new best friend, Willy. You are officially demoted to be a close second. And you, Marl, my sweet dumb baby. Be sure we will do great things together. Marl has been reborn. For now, weak and lost. He's unable to gain attributes or complete quests. Difficult tasks are a bit out of his reach yet, so take it easy on him. However, as his connection to the mycelium is still strong, he will be born anew at this grove every time he's defeated, remade from the Shroomwood energy cycling through his body. Some perks to being a mindless zombie, eh? Oh, so we can actually use Marl, but he's like... He has like the boots of speed, that's great. And the lance... And also the assemble. Was like assemble for like the casting interacts with any allied hero. Also, basically the purpose of Marl was to like, he also has logistics, masterful web. He was like in order to create hero chaining and transfer things, but he's kind of useless because we only have like 6 weeks for our main objective. So yeah, but this was interesting to find this kind of dialogues and Marl. So yeah, let's see what happens if he dies in battle. So let's just engage the Celestial Mothers there. So if he dies, Marl has been reborn one more time. And he's always reborn in the same planes but with skeletons now. So yeah, that's about it with the secondary objectives. If you go and interact with the Amplifier with Marl, Marl, no, understand. He has like a special dialogue for it. I'm wondering if there are like other lines with Marl on the map. I wonder what happens if I actually defeat Lia with Marl. Let's see. Go for advanced logistics and let's see what happens. Mistress, look. I remember this Pixies Lawn. Yeah, he's like a companion. He comments on everything. But what happens if I go to Lia? Oh, he doesn't understand, but Lia will actually engage if I keep him like here. For the mercy of the chalice, are you, necrotic spawn? Disgusting. Me, Marl protects mistress. And if we're gonna like win for sure. Yep. Why? Well, she's talking with Funerella for the last dialogue. And now let me show you one last thing. What happens if you engage Lia, like you go to her. I'm just gonna defeat this once and go here. If you go on this hex here, you'll get another dialogue. This is the only road those silly little knights can take. We might as well wait for them here and give them a nice surprise. You can actually wait or you can leave and then come back. And if you choose to wait until the Templars arrive, Funerella sets up camp and patiently waits for the knights. The knights take their time and show no hurry at all. During the wait, she forces her leech of a father to come up with dozens of games for the skeletons. For some reason, Funerella's team keeps beating Team William every single time. After several days, a distant rumble of an approaching army finally reaches the horizon. Finally, looks like one of those brain-blessed crooks is on the move. I was starting to get bored. And a second Lia will actually appear. And this is like the same dialogue, and she will actually engage this time, and if you defeat her, you will get the victory screen, even though there's a second Lia here, so this may be considered a bug, I guess. And victory! That's it, guys, that was for the Fun and Grave scenario. Thanks for watching, bye bye. Impossible difficulty.